Morning, Pinkerton.
The film industry has made New Mexico a star on the global stage.
I expect you heard of me.
With hundreds of films and TV shows spanning more than 100 years of production, the Land of Enchantment has doubled as the wild frontier and as the final frontier. It's even found a familiar face or two on the small screen.
Oh, come on, kid, you gotta give me something.
But the familiarity doesn't just stop with the actors. In fact, they are dwarfed by the iconic spots recognized by residents and visitors alike.
Everybody thinks, location, 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 but it's actually sort of a trifecta of incentives, which our state has amazing incentives. The infrastructure, which is stage space, crew, vendors, small businesses that support the film industry, and then, of course, locations.
While interior shots are often done on a soundstage built to replicate a location, the exterior spots are places you can visit for yourself, like the John Roberts Dam on Juan Tabo near Spain, or this arroyo at Montesa Park, which has been used in such productions as Roswell, Better Call Saul, and Army of the Dead. Then, of course, there's the Albuquerque rail yards, arguably one of the most recognizable spots in the city. Its appearances in movies and TV shows like Transformers, The Avengers, Big Sky, and The Cleaning Lady have brought in more than $221,000 for the city between 2018 and 2024.
Making a movie is quite expensive, and we're super happy that they're here, and we want to make it a good process for films of any size, small, medium, large, and work with their budget.
Cindy McCrossin is a film liaison with the city, and she says that money goes into Albuquerque's general fund, which can then be used for other municipal purposes like buying new vehicles for first responders and other needs the city may have. But it's not just architectural gems like the rail yards making the final cuts and a profit for the city.
You'd be surprised, the patches of dirt that have made their way onto screens.
For example, this spot near Marble and Arno has brought in more than $65,000 for the Duke City. Other locations are used for a base camp, which is where cast members, crew, and various departments are staged away from the movie set.
You're basically moving an army battalion. It might be 130 employees or more on a mid-sized TV show, and generally about 2 acres of equipment.
Locations doesn't just stage the company for production, they're also responsible for finding that perfect filming spot, something McCrossin is intimately familiar with.
I found Hank and Marie's house and an amazing couple that owned this home in the Heights. That location was visited, many times over the 5-year period of filming, and the neighborhood was very supportive.
McCrossin says the city processes around 500 permits for filming locations each year, whether they're at the Clyde Hotel, the historic Chemo Theater, or historic Old Town. Residents, businesses, and the city can make anywhere between $500 to $10,000 a day simply by opening their doors to Hollywood.
We welcome the film companies. We're happy they're here, and we really, like the money that they leave behind as well. So.